Isolation day 107, Friday the 3rd of July. I hope you're all well and you're looking after yourselves. I had a nightmare morning today and pretty much the rest of the day was a bit of a write-off. As you know, this was supposed to be a day of fasting to check my background insulin. If I took my readings today as being a standard day, then I'm back to square one because they made no sense whatsoever. It shot sky high in the morning and that hasn't happened for weeks. You know, if you remember the last time it was shooting high, it was because I was eating late at night and it was effectively the dawn phenomenon. Well, I've stopped eating late at night, so that really shouldn't be happening. And yeah, it went sky high. So let me show you on the Medtronic report and you can see. So I took my blood glucose readings 12 times in the day and you can see here I changed my cannula twice because I just wasn't happy with the readings I was getting. I wasn't happy with what my blood was doing, and therefore I came to the conclusion that perhaps the issue was that my cannula was obstructed, was bent, was not working correctly. So I changed it twice. Let me show you here what happened. So 3 o'clock in the morning, my blood is low. Obviously took some carbs, and I took 16 grams of carbs, and you can see, look at that. Over the next 6 hours, my blood went up to, what was it at its highest, 10.5? Makes no sense. And I took a correction dose and it took hours and hours. And this is what I was saying to you guys before about if you start off the day not on an even keel, it very often causes you problems throughout the day and the rest of the night. And this is what this fasting, this so-called fasting day was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a nice level day apart from the issues with my background insulin. I don't know what happened here. You know, average blood glucose 6, yeah, that's fine, okay. Carb to insulin ratio is 15.2. Took some carbs at the end of the day, that was it for dinner time, which was here. But look at my daily bolus insulin, 9 units. I don't take 9 units anymore, I take a lot less. And that was because of all of these correction doses throughout. So let's look here. Less than 2.2, 6.6, 10.7 at 9 o'clock. Remember, no carbs apart from here to here. Granted, there would be carbs because I was low, but here to here, nothing. And I took a big correction dose, 8.8 an hour later, 9. So it went down and then it went up again. And that is a surefire sign that there is an issue. I took a shed load of insulin here, which, yeah, granted, was way too much. And then it went down to 2.6 and stayed low for the rest of the day. The fasting was effectively called off at lunchtime because I had to take a correction dose when my bloods went up to 10.5. I wasn't prepared to continue having those high blood sugars because I don't like high blood sugars. I have a fundamental problem with them, which I explained to you guys before. Disappointing is probably the word overall. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm going to try again. I've got up this morning. I'm recording this early because I'm off to go and visit my family. It's my brother's 40th birthday, or it was my brother's 40th birthday yesterday, and I'm off to visit him today, so hopefully some happy times will be good. And I'm trying to look after my blood sugars this morning. So I've got up, I've exercised, and my bloods haven't gone low, which they sometimes do, more often than not do with exercise, which is a good thing, but I'm going to keep an eye on it at the moment because I am slightly concerned. Look, you know what, these things are sent to test us. At the moment, I'm chalking that up to just one of those unexplained days that being diabetic gives you. I don't like it because I like to have an explanation of why my blood sugars are doing things like that. I just don't know. That's the reality. And I'm sure for those of you that are watching that are diabetic, I'm sure you've been through this before, and it's really quite plays tricks with your mind, I guess is the right way to describe it, because what you find is that you're thinking about it and inadvertently you're worrying about it. So I will try and not worry about it today because it's a happy time and I get to see my family, which I haven't seen in a while. That's it today. I will catch up with you all tomorrow and I will give you an update on how my bloods have been today. Okay, take care of yourselves. I'll catch up with you soon.